art and architecture are almost always intertwined in my thinking about museums. Already when you come to LACMA, you're in Chris Burden's Urban Light, which is a merger, if you will, of art and architecture. It's objects from the street, from everyday life, organized into a kind of temple. Robert Irwin's palm trees, his garden of palm trees, which are formalized also in a temple-like fashion. Michael Heiser's levitated mass with a 456-foot long, a negative space, has this fantastic dialogue, if you will, with Egyptian sculpture, with obelisks, with ancient art. But it's also super modern, right? Because it's a levitated mass by engineering. One of the first things I think I did with Renzo Piano is in our discussion about my attitude towards the museum and the public, is we decided to take the glass off the entry pavilion. Let people walk their dogs right through the middle of the museum, and then to put the restaurant and the bar next to the ticket office. That was the attitude. That is, welcome, come in, sit down. The plan for the new building is that we could actually have art really in the park. The plan for that building is to lift the museum off the park level with these glass enclosed study centers, where you could be walking through the park and looking through glass into the museum. You can look out, but also people outside can see in. They can see people and art inside. And one of the things that's the most beautiful about the curved form that Peter Zumthor ended up with in this building is, as he says, it has no front, it has no obvious facade, but more importantly, it has no back, which means no cultures in the back. Los Angeles is a very young city. I mean, part of what drew me, like so many people, to Los Angeles is what's possible in the future. It's still not made or set. I think what's great about LA is, who knows? There's so many creative people who break rules, who invent new worlds here, that the exciting thing about living here is not knowing, is just waiting for the next great idea that will emerge.